I mean, not a lot of people get an opportunity to fight for undisputed championship in boxing. So this is an opportunity for me. I'm very thankful for it. I didn't pull off the win or the knockout like y'all usually see me. So I guess that's kind of like how it, when you look at a lot of judges, they probably judge the fight off of like how the fact that Jermell Charlo always coming forward, he really never boxes, he always knocking everybody out, he hitting hard, all of these other things, and then some rounds you don't win, some rounds you make it edge it really close. They tend to like either score for the opponent, because of the fact that I didn't win it, as fair, fair the way I usually do it. So, but I feel good. I'm happy. I gotta go back over my performance and look at it. I don't really know. I just know I was just in a fight, a dog fight. I had hurting him all over the ring. He did stop coming. I was listening to my twin brother, listening to Derrick James, Juan Guzman, my whole team, Kevin, Titus. I'm just so. My lady yelling. I hear so much. I was so attentive to everything. I'm just. I'm thankful, bro. Like, this is crazy. I get an opportunity to make some millions of dollars and then come back and I do it again. I don't care.
We're thankful for what the performance that you gave tonight. You're with alongside Derrick James. If you have questions for Jermell Charlo, I think, Mike, you got one. Crystal Frost has the microphone. Wait until it gets to you.
Hey, Jermell, congrats on the hell of a fight. It was one of the best fights of the year, in my opinion. And, it was a dog fight, like you said. But, Derrick did tell you needed a knockout late in the fight. Obviously, you're just in a big fight, so you don't know how it was scored. But do you feel like maybe the draw was fair, or?
I actually feel like, I don't know how they came out with, honestly, I think that, it was a closer fight than it seems. If somebody had it like 117, 111, I do feel that I won a little bit more rounds than he did. 117, 111 was kind of a large range. But I do feel that there's no way possible they could be just like, 114, 114, you know what I'm saying? So, not to take anything away from what Brian Castano did, but I feel like I pushed a lot harder tonight than he did. He wasn't running in there trying to be the Brian Castano he was. I took him out of his game plan. If they really knew who Brian Castano was and how he actually fights and threw 1,100 punches, from how I did it, I don't think that, I think I did a better performance than a lot of people that fought him. I didn't see, Eric wobbling all over the ring. I didn't see Tejera do anything like that. I felt like I did way better than, Derrick told me in the 9th round, I was, hey, you gotta knock him out. Fuck, what you talking about? What you talking about? Knock him out, I'm beating his ass. But then I'm like, I gotta think about it. I'm in the state of Texas. The judging, they had fair judges. I guess they was from all over the place. Some referee was Panama. I wish I would've got somebody. I don't know, bro. It's with a guy with the eyes that look all crazy and shit. He be really into that shit. But yeah, he's known for that. He's okay with it. Shout out to him. Okay, when he knows that he he let the judges know like that was a good shot. Like, I blocked a lot of shots that people probably thought I got hit with. A lot of shots slid off. It was a stunning fight.
Yeah. You've said it many times in the past that you needed to fight someone better to show everyone what you really have. And I think it's clear now that Brian Castano is by far the best guy you've ever fought. He was in control for a lot of the early part of the fight. Obviously, you dug down deep and landed those big shots in round 10 to turn the tide. But how much better do you think you can become now that you fought someone like this?
I don't think he was the best fighter he ever fought.
Derrick, go ahead.
You didn't ask me a question. I don't think he was the best fighter he ever fought. He only had.
Who's better than him?
He only had his way when Jermell. Wait. He only had his way when Jermell stayed in one spot on the ropes and tried doing this. Other than that, he really wasn't. He's not the best fighter he ever fought. I think Tony Harrison was probably better.
Come on. Tony Harrison did better than Brian Castano?
Hell yeah. Yeah, listen, man. What you talking? He only, the shots he was throwing, he was not landing those punches.
Look at the fighters that we fighting, bro. We not fighting low caliber.
That guy, listen to me, Mike. Listen to me, Mike.
You kept
he was not landing those shots.
For sure.
And he only tried to win the last round.
He'll beat Tony Harrison to beat him. What the fuck you talking about?
Tony Harrison beat Castano?
Fought tonight.
Well, like this,
bro, no more
Castano fight the Sparks. He fought his Sparks tonight. He didn't fight the.
All right, next.
I feel like he tried to win the end of the round, every round though.
He tried to steal in the. We got 3 questions.
We got Keith. Keith.
Jermell, you obviously hurt him pretty badly in the 10th round. How close did you feel?
Only the 10th?
Well, that was the most obvious time.
Obvious, the second, or?
Well, you heard him like 3 times.
I feel like I heard him more than 3 times, you
All
know?
over the ring.
Yeah, yeah.
All over the ring.
I mean, I seen him, his legs were up over the top. Well, go ahead, my bad.
How close did you feel you were to getting him out of there at that point? And did you feel he was still hurt in the beginning of the 11th round?
Of course, that's what I'm saying. So, I went into the 10th round, he was, like belligerent all over the ring, like barely could stand up. I don't know, I just couldn't get him out of there, you know what I'm saying? The dude was tough, he was tough as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I wanted. I wanted a warrior, I faced a warrior, and I knew what I was gonna get in there with, undefeated fighter. Come on, this is not something that like, everybody looking at it like, shit, I fought a hard fighter. So for anybody that don't really know the skills of Jermell Charlo, maybe y'all can go back over and add Jermell Charlo to your pound for pound list. Or fuck you, really.
You're on our pound for pound list, but...
your boxing scene, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You're 7th on the list, but anyway...
I'm 7 on your list, thank you for that.
Well earned, obviously. People are going to want to see this rematch, obviously. I'm sure you're well aware of that. I know the fight just ended, but your thoughts on fighting him again, because it was an entertaining fight as well.
Was it? Thank you. Of course, that's what we're made.